Bismillah. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. In this video, I will show you how to build a simple 3D models in Tekla Structures 2025. First, let's open the application of Tekla Structures 2025. I will use the environment of Southeast Asia, but if you use some other environment like US of the default, then just use it on your own. I will just use the Southeast Asia environment. For the role, I use engineer, and the configuration I use educational single user, and etc. Click OK. And after that, click new and name it simple 3D models. After that, click create. Just click yes for this. This is because I use the educational license. Click yes because I want to save the model. Okay, after this, why this is already a grid here? Because I think Tekla automatically generate a grid lines after we create a new file. If in this video I will just use this grid here for how to like build a grid. I will explain later, and more videos on my YouTube channel. Okay, for this video I will just use this default grid here, generated by Tekla. So this is a 3D views. If you want to change it to the 2D or a plane, just click on your keyboard Ctrl plus P. This will change between the 3D view to the plane view. This is also the instructor pane. You can click it in here, instructor. If it doesn't appears on your monitor here, if you want to close this, just click this. But if you want to appear it, just click this instructor. Okay. For now, I will show you how to build a simple 3D models with concrete materials and steel materials. First, let's to the concrete tab, and then choose the footing, and then click shift, and then click the pad footing to pick the footing, the pad footing. Also show you the properties of the pad footing. Okay, I will just use this 1200 by 1200 profile, and for the material I will use the C30, and The class here I will use a number 6, yeah. And for the other specification I will just keep it default. Okay. I will build click the grid line, the grid point here. The point here I will just click it like this in the intersection or in the point, on the point, yeah, like this. Just click it. Yeah, you can also copy it. Yeah, by the way, I use escape to interrupt it, so I can escape the pad footing instruction. So after that you can copy it if you want, but before that I will just explain it to you about these tools here. If you activate this, basically you can choose the grid lines here, but if you deactivate it, you cannot choose the grid lines here. So by that means I will use this. I will deactivate this. I will deactivate this select grid and then choose the pad footing here. And then after that you can click right on your mouse and then choose copy spatial and click the linear, and then you can, but before that I will see how much is it the grid length by clicking the grid like this, by clicking the grid here. But if you can, so basically this is show you how to show you how about the length of the grid, about the grid line. So this is a 3 meters I think, so I will just select it again. Don't forget to deactivate this. Select the pad footings and then click right on your mouse and then click copy spatial and click the linear, and then on the DX it means that you will copy it onto the X direction. Just type 3000, sorry, and then number of copies is 2. You can click copy and then basically that will copy your pad footings, and then click OK. After that you want to build a column. So basically in the concrete tabs you can click shift and then click the column tools here, the column tool, shift and then click, and then you got into the properties of the column. You can name it whatever you want. I think I'm just keep it column here, and then for the profile I will use 500 by 500, and then for the material I will use the same C30. For the class I will use this. After that you can click it on this one, click. So basically I will also build a steel column. Close this concrete column properties, and then go to the steel tab, and then click the shift on your keyboard, and then click the column tool. After that, you can adjust the profile. I will use from the Krakatau steel. I will use from the Krakatau steel, and then choose the edge profiles. Choose the 150 times 150 times 7 times 10. And for the material, I will use S355. For the class, I will use for the class I will just keep it default. After that, you can click it here, 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 and here. To check that your column is already set, is to click Ctrl, and then click your middle mouse. You can already see it here. It has a concrete columns and a steel columns. Okay. After that, I want to add the beams, the beam, and click Ctrl plus P to get into the plane view. On the concrete tab, I will choose the beam, and the beam, this concrete beam. I will choose the shift. I will click the shift and the left mouse to show it the properties of the beam. I will adjust the profile of the beam to 600 by, or just 400 by 400. For the material, I will just use the same as the column, C30. For the class, I will use this one, D9. For the remaining, I will just keep it the same. So about the modeling the beam, I think it goods when you draw it from the 3D, but I think you can do it also by the 2D plane. Just click it here in the midpoint, and then also to the midpoint of the other column, so that you can see it here. Not very effective. I'll just delete it and model it into the 3D view. I will just choose the beam again and modeling it here. Okay, you can choose this midpoint here and draw it into the other midpoint of the column like this. Do it similar by the other column like this. Okay, I'll just edit one more beam here. Okay, good. Now I will add the steel beam. Okay, go to the steel, choose the beam, and don't forget to click the shift, also your left mouse, to open the properties tab. After that, you can adjust the profile. I will use from the Krakatau steel again, the edge profile like this. I will use the 125 here. For the material, I will just use the same as 355. For the class, I will just choose the number 3. Okay. For modeling the steel beam, you have I think you have to choose the top of the beam, the top of the steel column here, like here, right here, and then you can click it and choose also the top of the other steel column like this. Do it like similar to the other steel column right here. Okay, after you finish, let's check the plan again, the plan view. After that, I think you can add the components such as bolts. To add the bolts, you can go to this tool of the applications and components, and then search for end plate. Choose the $144, like right here, and then you can turn into the 3D views. And how to use it is by clicking the column first, the steel column first, and then the beam. After that, you can see the bolts here. You can also do it on the other column, the other steel column, like this. Let's check it. This one is not ready. Sorry. Okay, if you are already done with it, you can check it here. It has already a bolt here. Yeah. So the next step is to add a base plate, and just search it, base plate. Yeah. Choose the 142 here, and after you click this, just click the steel column, and then choose the point or intersection here. After that, you have built a base plate on the steel column. Do it on the other steel column. Just click it again. Click the point or intersection. Do it again on the point or intersection. Okay, after you're done with that, I think you can do the numbering. And how to do the numbering is just go to the drawing and reports. After that, perform numbering and then number modified objects. After that, assign numbers. After that, if you're in your left down is generated a numbering complete text, then it means that your perform or your numbering is done. After that, you can generate general arrangement drawings. How to do that? Just go to this drawing and reports tab and then create GAdrawings. Create GAdrawing. Click this and create. Don't forget to click this. Sorry. Open drawing. This one is already. Basically, you can also adjust the the symbol here. You can you know, adjust the length. We'll just keep it here, yeah, like this. This is the steel column, the steel building, and the pad footing, and this is the column, the concrete column and beams, also with the pad footing. This is the steel column and the beams with the pad footing, also with the components like end plate and base plate. So after this, you can adjust the GAdrawing by click this button, sorry, this one, then choose these settings. You can adjust the size of the drawing by adjusting the scale. For example, I will just use the 125 maybe. Yeah, it decrease the size of the drawing. You can go it back like 100, like this. You can also move it by clicking one of this rectangle, green rectangle here, and then you can hold it. Sorry, this is not really correct. Just click this and then, sorry, it's not correct. Just click this gray border here and then you can hold it. Then you can adjust the position of the drawing. Okay, after that, you can also build a section here in the views. Here in the views tab, you can click the section view, and then click where you want to build a section view. For example, I just use it here to here. This means that it will show this this section, and then like this, and then I will put it here. So this is the section, and if the section view is too big, you can also adjust it by like 1 per 150, like this, so it will not be so big, or 1 or 200 maybe, like this. Yeah, you can also adjust the height here. By clicking both sides. Sorry, try it again. Like this. You can minimize it, the length, but I will just keep it like default. Like this. If you want, you can like this, you know. Okay, I will just keep it like this, and after that I will also build another section view. Like this. Maybe I I removed some of the parts. I will just try it again. Like this. Yeah, that's better. That's better, I think. I will just change it here. The label. I think it will automatically, like this. You can also adjust it, properties, like this. The label, yeah, which is where is the label? It's okay, maybe just like this. If you want to adjust this scale, you can adjust it one by one here. Click the gray border, and then if you want, but I will just keep it 1/200, like this. If it's too big, you can adjust it to, for example, 1/250. This one also, click the gray border, 1/250, and move the drawing, the section, by clicking the gray border here, and then like this. Okay, after you done with the drawing, you think this is done, just you can print it or export it. For example, I will print, like how you do it, by click this menu and then print drawings. The option is PDF file location in here, the plot files, and then open folder or open file if you want, open file when finished, then fit to paper, and then after that you can click but before you click print, you can also click here to load a preview, like this, the preview. After you're done, you can click print, like this. Yeah, this is the drawing and the section. After that, if you want to export, you can click export drawings, and for the default setting, I'll just keep it as default, and then you can also open preview, like this. You can export it. So it has already done. You can close this. And how to open the export or the plot file, you can go to the open model folder and choose the plot for the plot drawing. This is the DWG drawing. For the PDF file, this one, go to the plot files, and if you want to the DWG file, you can go to the plot folder. Okay, after that you can close the GAdrawings and go to the Ctrl+P, and then you can build the reports also. Just click this on the drawing and reports tab and click the reports. After that, you can maximize this. You can build a material list, drawing list. For example, I will just build a connection list. So on how to generate reports, you can choose one of these report templates. For example, you want to see the reports of the connection list, you can click this one and then choose create from selected, and then after that you can choose print. For example, I will just name it 4. After that you can click the file explorer and then click the file you want to see that it has this kind of joints. So like that, yeah, on how you build a reports. After that, so after you build the reports, you can also export your file into the IFC file. Just click this menu and then export it to the IFC. You can choose the IFC 2x3 or just the IFC 4. I'll just choose the IFC 4 for now. Name it the simple 3D model, and then the location just like this, the objects, all objects, just like this, yeah. And then the object types, you can choose the object types you want to export. Just click export and then open folder if you want to open the folder, like this. If you want to open this simple 3D model, you might be want to use a IFC file viewer, just such as a Trimble Connect and etc. Alright, yeah, something similar software. So that's it guys for today. Thank you for watching. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.